Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to a new vlog. Welcome to a little weekend vlog. It's actually not the morning. It's 12:30. I'm just leaving my parents' house. Y'all know the drill. Saturday morning coffee with my mom, but we had it at my parents' because it's fair season. If you grew up in small town Ontario, August and September are the best. It's fair season, so we had like the annual parade. We're not gonna go to the fair this weekend just because it's really rainy and we already missed the truck pull, which is like the best part. So anyways, we're not going, but I'm actually just parked outside of Walmart right now. I have so many house updates to give you guys, but I was driving from my parents' house here and I was just like reflecting on just the last year and how like different life is, if that makes sense. And I don't want to get emotional, but I just remember this time last year just being like so deep in grief. And I had just had COVID and my long COVID journey was beginning and I was so sick, and the fair just kind of brought back memories because I remember this time last year going to the fair and I was about, I don't know, a month out of having COVID, and you guys know I struggled a lot and I still do. I still have my days. It's just getting better. It was just so bad. I was like dry heaving. Like if you've been following my channel, you guys know one of my worst symptoms after having COVID was like I had really bad chronic nausea, and I also fainted a few times. Like it was just, yeah, the brain fog, the dizziness, all of it was just, I just remember like crying my eyes out in the kitchen being like, Mom, I can't go outside. We usually watch the like parade with our neighbors, and I was like, I can't go outside. Like I just couldn't stop crying because I just felt so sick, but I was also just like so like deep in the hole of grief. And it's just like crazy to think a year later like how different life is and how like this year's just been so tough, and I feel like I've just overcome so much. And I wish that like I could tell me a year ago that like grief and happiness can coexist. And yeah, it's just crazy. So I just wanted to give words of encouragement if anyone, you know, struggling with long COVID. Obviously everyone's journey is so different, but I think at 9 months I finally started feeling like myself again, and I just feel like there's just like 9 months of my life last year that I didn't feel like I was in my own body. I just felt like I was like going through the motions, but I wasn't really there. Like brain fog is really honestly like one of the hardest things to explain to people, because you're there but you're not there. And I just feel like I missed out on so much of my life, but I'm just grateful to be here, right? And just to feel so much better now. And I still have my days, definitely, but I was just reflecting on the way here. I don't want to start this vlog off on a sad note. I want it to serve as like a reminder that it gets better. And last year was like the first time I'd ever experienced grief in my life. I've never lost someone, and to lose someone that meant so like had such an important role in your life is just, it's so hard to navigate. And I just like wish I could go back and hug me a year ago and tell her that, you know, like I don't say everything's gonna be all right, because grief like changes your life a lot, right? It changes how you think about life. It changes a lot. Like you will learn that grief and happiness do coexist. And so anyways, on the way home I drove by the spot and I stopped and I spent a few minutes there and just kind of sat. And yeah, if you guys are newer to my channel, in the last year I lost my ex-boyfriend in a motorcycle accident in July of last year, and we dated like on and off for like 5 years, and we didn't end things on a bad note. It's hard to navigate, especially like your first love and someone that you like cherish so much. And like I was still close to this family, like I see them around town all the time, and that's yeah, if you guys are new here. And then yeah, I had COVID about, the timeline was awful, honestly. He passed a week later. We went to a memorial concert for him. Luke Bryan was playing in Ottawa, and we went as like a memorial concert. I got COVID at that concert. Then 2 or 3 days later, I think it was like a Thursday, the funeral was Saturday, I tested positive for COVID that night. And then my birthday was 3 days later, and it would be 5 days. I was out of isolation, and I think isolation was only 5 days at that point. And it was just, and we were in the midst of renovations. Like we didn't have flooring, like we just had wood down. We were like in the middle of everything. it was a time, honestly. It was a time. And then a month later in August, so we're coming up on a year, I was on a brand trip and we were staying in a tiny house, and I don't remember it at all, but if you want to go watch the vlog, you can. Like, I don't remember this happening, but I was on a brand trip with Hilton and I passed out in the bathroom and I broke my tooth. This tooth is glued on, and then I fainted twice after that. And it was just like my body being in shock and like the aftermath of COVID. But yeah, it was an interesting summer. So yeah, but I was just doing some reflecting on the way here, and I just wanted to share in case, you know, I don't know, maybe someone needs to hear this, that, you know, things do get better. So with that being said, I'm outside of Walmart. I have to go and pick up some pillows. If you watched the Sunday reset a few weeks ago, I picked up some pillows from Giant Tiger for our bed, but we actually snagged a day bed on Facebook Marketplace, which I'll explain when we get home. And I just want some like cheapy pillows for that since we don't have any guests coming. So I'm just at Walmart to see if they have any, and of course I want to see if their fall stuff is out. So I'm gonna pick that up quick, and we have like sheets and stuff coming from Amazon. This person's music is so loud. And yeah, but I'll fill you guys in on the daybed situation when we get home. But let's go into Walmart. First stop every time I come to Walmart is I have to look and see if they have a creamy in stock. I don't think they do. No, they don't. Okay, we tried. Just found these ones. I like them. I obviously love Brooklyn, but we just need something in the meantime. I really love this. I think this is so cute. I might do this jersey print. Don't have the right size, so I'm just gonna get, I really want these ones, but for a twin. Yeah, I just don't know where they are. Why are there so many kinds of pillows? The car is so messy because there is just stuff in it. Like whenever we have a showing, we just throw stuff in the car. So currently we've got some stuff back here. There's like stuff everywhere here. Walmart was successful. Picked up one of the $4 pillows just for an accent pillow, and then they had, I might have to turn this. They're like, are these called Euro shams? I think so. And they were on clearance for $20 for 2 of them, which I thought was really good. And if they don't look nice in this spare room on the daybed, we can put them in our bedroom maybe. I think that would like maybe look nice, so we'll see. And then I just had to pick up some hair stuff. You guys saw I was out of curl cream. I have curl mousse and gel at home, but I needed cream, and Caitlin told me that you can get it at your mother's in Canada, and so I'm so happy I can get it here now. So picked that up. But I'm gonna head home with Matt. He kind of wanted to do groceries today. I kind of want to do them tomorrow, honestly, just to kind of space it out. One thing we've realized is that once Friday comes around, we get like so excited that it's Friday and we want to go run all of our errands Friday night, but then we're bored Saturday and Sunday. So I told him this weekend we're like spacing things out. So last night we just, what did we do last night? Had Five Guys and played Mario Party. It was such a vibe. But now I'm going to head home, and yeah, I'll show you guys the bed when we get home. Are you happy, girl? Hi. Look how bent this thing is, which is like one of apparently the common like flaws with the Malm. But yeah, we went to bed last night. I'll put the clip right here of what it looked like. We had to sleep on the floor. Matt had to pull the mattress off the floor and we had to sleep on the ground. Yeah. She's very, Matt is the real MVP of the day because we have a showing tomorrow, so we had to like get it figured out. So Matt went to IKEA this morning as soon as they opened. Yeah. And you know it's cheap because they sell it for 20 bucks. Yeah. So, like, you know, so if you get a Malm, expect your bed to, I mean, maybe not. Someone's probably going to comment and say they've had a Malm for like 5 years and it's never done this. Yeah. But to be fair, there's 2 of us, and this 90 pound, well, not both of them, but this 90-pound dog on the bed. And I feel like with the jumping up and down, anyways, the bed is fixed. I don't know if you guys can tell, you probably can, but we actually raised it. I guess there's like 2 settings you can have your Malm on, like the lower one or the higher one. So Matt raised the bed, and I think it looks so much better. I don't know why. Well, it's literally elevated. It elevates the room. Mm-hmm. But we have a king duvet on a queen, and it was like dragging on the ground. I think it looks so much better. I was like, it's not going to be that much of a height difference. No, it definitely is. It really is. It very much is. It is currently like 2 something. We just took the dogs for a walk because it's about to rain all evening. And I didn't really want to leave the house, honestly, but Matt was like, do you want to hit up the trifecta? I hope you guys aren't tired of seeing weekend vlogs where we go thrifting and go to HomeSense, because it's what we do every weekend. It's just what we do. And then when we come home, hopefully the Amazon stuff will be here and we can make the bed and then have a cozy little evening. But We have been looking for a daybed since we moved into this house. We knew we wanted the IKEA daybed, either the Brimes or what's the other one? Hems, I think it's called. One of them just has 3 drawers and one has 2 drawers, but we didn't want to buy it full price because it was a guest room. We haven't really even had anyone come visit us. Luckily, the nice thing about a daybed is that like you can sit and read in it, obviously, because it pulls out into a bed. But we were like, we're just gonna buy one on Facebook Marketplace whenever one comes up, and they come up all the time on Facebook, but the issue is you have to like jump on it so quick. They go so fast. I think Matt sent it to me, the listing, and the girl said she had like 100 inquiries, which is crazy. And so I messaged her, I was like, is this still available? She's like, someone's coming to pick it up, it'll let you know if it falls through. And it ended up falling through, which I did not think it would. I was like, oh, whatever, we're just not gonna get it. And it did. So I was like, I can come right now. I went and picked it up Thursday on my lunch break in a torrential downpour storm. I managed to get a daybed. I think I have a clip of it in my car, like in my Elantra. Those things are so spacious. And yeah, now we have a daybed. I'm so excited. We were able to use the money from our engagement party, which I think because we're not having a bridal shower, we had like told people that. I think that's why people brought us like cards and stuff, but I was never expecting that. If you are a new homeowner or moving into an apartment for the first time, the biggest tip I can give you that I feel like no one talks about is having money in like a separate savings account for like home furnishing and stuff like that, because you're just like, it's not realistic to do everything at once. Like obviously we're still buying stuff and we've already been here 2 years, but I always keep like $300, $400, $500 in a like little like home savings account. It's in my Neo savings account, which is high interest. And I think because we buy a lot of things used, whether it be at Value Village, a thrift store, or Facebook Marketplace, you like never know when you're going to get the opportunity to buy something. And so you don't want to be like scrambling around finding money in your budget for it, or like going into debt for it. If you're in the process of like furnishing your home, is to just have a separate little savings account, and you can like just throw money there when you're like looking for something. Let's say you're on the lookout for a dining table, you know, you can start adding to it. That way when you find one, you can purchase it. And then obviously if you're planning to buy something new, you can just put that into your budget. But we like to buy as much as we can secondhand. We got this bed for $200 and it was in like honestly perfect condition. We basically saved $300 plus tax, which is awesome. So anyways, I wanted to give you guys that tip, because especially when you first buy a house, there's so many unexpected costs. Like I remember us buying like the Nest doorbell and the Google, what are those called? Carbon monoxide things. Like just like these little purchases add up. And I just think nowadays it's not really like feasible to like buy a house and just like furnish it all in one go. And I actually don't recommend that. One thing that Matt and I are so happy we did was we kind of took 6 months to a year to like live in this space before we made any big decisions, like renovation wise or even like bedroom decor. We really wanted to like live in the house, see what the lighting was like, see what we liked, what we didn't like, before we made any kind of like rash decisions, like right when you move in. Obviously like you need a bed and stuff to sleep on, but a lot of our furniture is secondhand from our first place. Like our dining table and stuff, we still have that from Matt. Bought that when he first moved out. And so we've just been slowly upgrading things. But yeah, I'm so happy about the daybed. It also just gives us storage. And I think it just also completes the space with people coming to look at the house. It like really looks like a guest room now. So I'm really excited about that. And this is just a reminder, you can also set little notifications on Facebook Marketplace, which is what I do. If you type in what you're looking for, there's like a little bell in the corner and that will notify you when it comes up. So I have a few of them on for like dining table. I have one on for just the word antique and vintage. But it's just like a very home weekend. Now I would love to thrift a little side table to put in here. And the nice thing is that we've wanted this bed for a while, so it'll just come with us to the next house. And yeah, but let's do it. I'm gonna change back into what I was wearing, I think. I think the plan is to, you guys will have to let me know what you think. I kind of want to do a little side table here, like just thrift something. And then I don't know if I should put a lamp in that corner, if we should have a floor lamp in this corner. I'm not too sure. And obviously, like I said, everything's just gonna come to the next house, so. You can tell it's about to rain. I just had to crank up the brightness. This is my little fit. I feel like I don't show you guys my outfits enough. These shorts are like a linen knockoff from Aerie. My tank top is Marshall's and my jean jacket is thrifted. And I got my Baggu. And Matt's outfit is probably from Marshall's.
I don't even know where any of this is from.
This is so cute and comfy. So smart. I have this like little bin in the entryway cabinet now to put tripods in so I can just grab them before I go. Literally brilliant. I'm so smart. We've been looking for salt and pepper shakers for literally so long. We can't find any that we like. This is like adulting problems. I like these ones. Yeah, we haven't really been able to find. Oh, what about these? Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. If you guys have a good salt and pepper link, share it. Oh, I want to go look at the Halloween PJs. Okay, they got some Halloween. These are so cute. Little pumpkins on them. Ooh, they have this matching set. Oh wait, this kind of looks like something from like Free People, honestly. And then what do the pants look like? Ooh, that looks so comfy. If you guys like the Love and Lore PJs, Joe Fresh literally has a dupe, like same material and everything. And they're a little bit cheaper, like $10 cheaper. Love and Lore I think is like $50 for a set. These are $24 each piece. They have black, blue, pink. This tank top looks really good. Ooh, this tank top looks really soft. A little set. Oh, with some shorts. These are cute. Okay, I need to walk away before I buy it all. Alright, these are new. I'll dress this superior. We're gonna try these, but I gotta find the most full feeling one.
They're $2.45 each.
Okay. I just went into groceries. We obviously got rained out a little bit. I didn't give you guys a grocery haul because our grocery hauls are literally the same. I feel like they're so boring. If you guys want to keep seeing them, let me know, but I just feel like they're so boring. So skipped out this time, I'm sorry. I figured we would set this up and then I'm gonna go refresh my hair because it got wet in the rain, which is like the perfect opportunity to refresh the waves. Literally is a mattress in the box. Oh, gotcha. Okay, and then I think I have to lay this out and let it, whoa. Wow, look at that. Matt, come see if it's comfy. Poofed up like the second I opened it.
Did you get the satisfying? Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh. Is it comfy? You can always get a mattress topper too.
That's very comfy.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
I was gonna put them beside each other in the corner. Maybe, or maybe I guess in the mid. I don't know. Maybe in the middle. Do you do it like this? I mean, there will be a duvet, so it like look nice. But do you do it like that? How do you do a day bed? I think I've narrowed it down that for now this looks good, and then obviously there'll be a duvet on here. Little charcuterie board. Yum.
No, the wavy top.
This is a hairdryer.
Oh, you bought a hairdryer?
Yeah, mine broke.
Oh, okay.
But maybe I should stop buying cheap ones.
Maybe you should, honestly.
And just buy like a...
How much is your cheap one?
$30. It's like my third one in a year.
But the thing is like, let's...
2 years? 2 years. My third one in 2 years.
The thing is if you buy like the Start one, whatever.
Like the shark one
it costs how much?
$189.
Oh, okay.
At Costco, it's $159.
Okay. So I was like, if you're talking about the $300 one, you have to break 10 air dryers before you...
Yeah, like I'm only on my third one. And instead of buying another hairdryer from Marshall's, I decided to try an Amazon one instead. And if this fails me in a few months, I will probably just invest in a Shark because I cannot find a decent blow dryer under like $100 that seems to last me more than like 6 months. But this one kind of looks like a Dyson. I'll try and link it down below, maybe after I've tried it a few times. The brand is Wavy Talk. It had the best reviews. It honestly looks pretty like Dyson looks like. Kind of fire. Has some attachments. I obviously have to get a diffuser attachment, so yeah, why does this like literally look like a Dyson? And I've also decided if we're staying here, we're hands down gonna put a TV here, like a frame, like a fake frame TV. I just mean buy a cheap smart TV and build a frame around it so it looks like a frame, but this is so comfy. Watching a movie on like a rainy day, imagine how big it is, and then if we think it's too small, we can return it and get a queen. I don't think you need a queen.
And then two were both, but then we would grab a blanket.
Yeah, more than enough comforter for 2 people. Little party! Feels like we're at a restaurant. We got like a little towel of tortillas. Yummy! You guys got some slobber on your nose, ma'am. Look at her go. Oh my god. Aww. Oh, that was a good let go.
Ready?
Do you love it in here? I feel like you're living your best life with all the furniture we bought in the last like week or so. You think it's all for you. So I was like, thank you so much for all the furniture. We have this. We got this. Are you living your best life?
You can stay here though.
Are you living your best life? All right, I don't even remember the last time I talked to you guys. I feel like today was such a whirlwind. It's obviously dark out. It's like 8:30 and Matt's playing games. I'm just catching up on some YouTube. Here is what went down. So we obviously put the mattress on the bed. We put the sheets on the bed from Amazon and then the duvet cover. And the sheets from Amazon were like $40 for like a twin set, which I thought was like decent. Obviously we love Brooklinen so much, and I'm sure maybe down the line, well actually the thing is with a day bed is the bottom pulls out, so the two twin mattresses make a queen, so we can actually use our existing Brooklinen sheets on them because we have a queen bed in the master. But for now we only have the one twin mattress, and so we need something to put on it, and Brooklinen obviously wouldn't come for a few weeks, but I'm sure maybe eventually we'll get some. But with showings and stuff, you know, you just want like the bed to look presentable. So I picked some up on Amazon and they weren't bad, they just weren't very soft. And the thing is, I knew I could get softer ones for cheaper because when we were at Walmart earlier today, I was looking at the sheets, you guys saw that, and I didn't get any because I was like, oh, I'd already got some on Amazon, like we'll just see how those ones are. And the Amazon ones weren't very comfy, so we're gonna return those, and then we're just gonna pick some up at Walmart tomorrow because they were on clearance for like $24 and they were soft and flannel, and I feel like that's just really cozy with a little library room, my little reading room. We don't have any sheets on the bed right now, but we have a duvet cover, or we have a duvet on it. I always get duvet and comforter mixed up, and then we need to get a duvet cover. I love a weekend where we have like a home project to do, which I think is something I've been missing with like the house being for sale and like all of our projects kind of being finished. So this has been really fun, and I'm hoping to thrift. I think I showed you guys like a little side table. And then the plan for tomorrow is we're gonna go to the gym in the morning. I haven't been to the gym all week just with how busy like with showings and work and everything has been, and the timing just hasn't been there. So we're gonna go to the gym, and then we'll go to Walmart and then just hang out. Honestly, Matt was like, I really just want to sit in the reading room. It's just like so cozy, it's such a vibe. So I think we're gonna hang out. I'll probably take like my everything shower. I think I can get one more day out of this hair, maybe. I don't know, we're gonna try. If I have to slick it back tomorrow, I have to slick it back tomorrow, but I'm gonna try and get one more day out of it. It's a great weekend, honestly. And I am gonna do, I don't know if it's gonna be in this video, I don't think it will be because I want to always have the nightstands and stuff, but I'm gonna do a whole cost breakdown. I love doing that anytime we do like a little like makeover in any of the rooms. Can you see her little head? You probably can't. Oh yeah, there she is. She's gonna join me. We're gonna hang out, watch some YouTube, and yeah, we'll carry on this adventure tomorrow, and I'll chat with you guys in the morning. Good morning. Nope, it's definitely noon. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. We are out and about. I had plans on having like a really nice slow morning today, taking it easy, and instead I woke up on the wrong side of the mental health bed, if you know what I mean. So I had an episode on the floor for like an hour. Yeah. I try to be open with my mental health, but the issue I have is that I have high functioning depression. I have PTSD. I have high functioning anxiety. For me, I've never felt like I could share my mental health like in depth, because to me it's like, oh, there's someone that has it like not as high functioning as you, and from the outside you probably wouldn't be able to tell. And so I just kind of struggle to share my mental health sometimes because I don't know, I just feel like there's always someone out there who, you know, maybe like struggling a bit more than me, and like my feelings aren't necessarily valid because I am high functioning. So we're not having the best day, but I'm determined to turn it around, and that's something you guys know I've been working on for a while, is trying to regulate my emotions. And I get asked a lot like about, oh, you know, are you on medication, are you on therapy? And or in therapy, and I struggle to talk about it because everyone's path is so different and no two mental health journeys are the same. But I am not currently on antidepressants anymore. I'm only on as needed anxiety medication for my PTSD. So I was diagnosed with PTSD in 2017. And that's also when I went to therapy for the first time, and I was diagnosed with PDD. And was it 2017? Yeah, and I had also just left a really bad relationship. So 2017, big mental health year. Diagnosed with PTSD, diagnosed with PDD, put on antidepressants, put on anxiety medication, and went to therapy for the first time. And then I was in therapy until 2019, and I kind of felt like I had a good hold on my like emotions, and I had graduated like therapy from a PTSD standpoint. Like I was able to kind of work through those things on my own now. And at that point I decided I wanted to not be on everyday medication if I could. Obviously I have nothing against it. If I have to go back on, like if I need to go back on antidepressants one day, I will, of course, with all the tools I was given in therapy, because a lot of the times my therapist had said that people with PDD can come off of antidepressants and take the tools they've learned from therapy. I did. I weaned myself off, and I stayed on everyday anxiety medication for my PTSD. And then in 2020, I stopped taking my anxiety medication every day and weaned myself to PRN. So I just take it when I'm in a situation where I know my anxiety will be heightened. So for me, my PTSD stemmed from a bomb scare at an airport. So airports to me, I take them traveling. I don't really go to a lot of concerts because I don't do well with crowds for obvious reasons, my PTSD diagnosis. And so I take it as needed. I also do have seasonal affective disorder, which I find is when my PDD kind of comes out, which is persistent. I think I said persistent depressive disorder. And so yeah, but that's kind of like my journey. And I don't know, I feel I want to open up about it and share it online, but I just always get this feeling like, oh, someone has it worse, or like you're so lucky that you were able to like wean yourself off of antidepressants and all this stuff. And I just like, I've never felt like it was the right time to share it, but that is that. So please be kind in the comments. And I went back to therapy for a little bit in 2022 for some family things I was going through, and I only did a few sessions because my therapist was like, yeah, you handled this right, like this isn't on you. And then at that point I terminated my relationship with BetterHelp. I was working with them for a few years, and I had a great experience with BetterHelp, but I know a lot of people didn't, and I wanted my platform to be a safe space. So I ixnayed that partnership, that ongoing partnership. And yeah, but that's just like a little bit of me opening up. Please be nice in the comments. So that was like, would it make you feel better if we went to go see Barbie tonight? And I was like, yes, please. I was like bawling my eyes out. I'm like, yes. So we're gonna go see Barbie tonight with our movie club thing, which is so far so great. It only cost us $9 for both of us to go to the movie, so I'm loving it. And I'm out getting the bed sheets. So did I vlog last night? I think I did, actually, with my glass of wine. Yeah, I definitely did. If you guys live in Ottawa, I'm just at Train Yards. I love Train Yards. I wanted to see if Marshall's had any sheets, and I accidentally walked out with Halloween stuff. So, don't know how that happened, but how the hell was I supposed to say no to these espresso cups? Are you freaking kidding me? These are so cute. So, I got those, and then I got this spooky little bookend. I haven't really got any Halloween stuff yet this year. There hasn't been too much, but this was such a vibe. And I also got a, is it a runner or a rug? Runner for the entryway. We have like a really dark one right now, and I don't love it, so I just picked this one up. We're gonna see if it works. It might be a little too boho, I'm thinking, for our home, but it was 20 bucks. I figured we'd try it out when we get home and see if we like it. But I'm about to head to Walmart and see if they have the sheets. Our Walmart yesterday, I think I showed you guys in the vlog, the white with the gray piping was the ones I wanted, and they didn't have them in a twin because they were on clearance. They're like selling out. So I'm hoping the Walmart here has them, and if not, I'll just get, they had those blue ones I liked, we'll get those instead. But that is my plan. And then I had to go do a return at Old Navy. I was doing some fall shopping, and everything is just so expensive, so I'm just thrifting instead. But anyways, that is a little bit about my morning. It's also very gloomy today, which probably doesn't help. And yeah, but it's 12:30 and we have a showing at 5:30. So I want to get the house like in order, all tidied up before then. And then we're gonna go see Barbie at 8, which I'm so excited about. So this vlog might go up tomorrow morning. I think it might go, yeah, I think it might go up Monday morning, just because we're gonna go to the movies now. And yeah, but I'm so excited because this is the first week I'm back to 3 uploads a week, and I'm really excited about it. So anyways, I can't get over how freaking adorable these are, especially these two. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Shut up, shut the front door. Gosh, that's so cute. You can tell. Yeah, but cheers, happy Sunday. Let's go get some bed sheets at Walmart. So happy I came to this one because not only did I find the last one, but it was, where's my receipt? When he gave me the total, I was like, that doesn't seem right. It was, they were $19 here, and they were on clearance for, I want to say, I'll have to check the vlog clip, but I feel like it was like $24 or even like $30. So I am a happy camper. I'm so excited. These are just like really soft. They're flannel, and they are the pinstripe ones. I think they're just so cute. Up on makeup wipes. And he's honestly turning around because look what they finally have in paperback. I've been waiting so long for this to come out in paperback because I didn't want to finish the series until I had the rest of them. So I'm very excited. And most Walmart books are 30% off. So I think this was originally $15.99, and I don't really know what 30% off of that is. I can't do math. $11.
3, 4.
I think it's too small. Can you guys tell? I think it's too small to be a little thicker. The one we looked at IKEA was thicker. It's just on back order for a bit, but yeah, I think it's a little too small. Definitely way too boho-y. Like, it's just not our decor style. I feel like we would just do a neutral one. So, worth a shot, but not keeping it. Okay, sheets are looking good. They're very, very soft and comfy. If you guys are in the market for some, go to Walmart. They're sold out online though, so you have to go in store. And we actually brought the Google in here. We have like one of these little, it just hangs like that, which is so much nicer than having all the cords. Guys, happy Monday. I'm in a good mood because we just got some good news on, well, tentative good news on the house. We did get an offer. I always want to keep it real with you guys, and I'm just updating you guys in real time now because at this point, why not? We did get an offer, but we need to counter. So we're doing that this morning, but it's still good news. We still got an offer, which is exciting. So I'll keep you guys posted on that, obviously. But I wanted to end the little vlog off. I'm about to start a weekly vlog, and I'm really, really excited about it. But Barbie was so good. I had no idea what to expect. I watched the trailer, but that's it. I actually blocked, like on TikTok, you can block certain words out, and I actually blocked Barbie out so that I didn't get any spoilers. I didn't get any kind of marketing, anything like that. I just kind of knew the songs, and it was so good. I did cry at the end. And it was just like, once again, like what everyone is saying, it's just like a deeper message than you think it is. And I would highly recommend bringing your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever with you, because Matt really enjoyed it. He was like laughing the whole time. He thought the Ken song was hilarious, and like he was giggling and laughing and smiling like the whole movie. Like, he really enjoyed it. So if you're thinking about maybe taking your boyfriend or fiance or whoever, I would recommend it because it was honestly so much fun for the both of us. And it was just so good. So I wanted to come on and end the vlog off because I think I got some clips last night, but that was it. We honestly spent the afternoon just resting, recharging. Anytime I find I'm having a bad mental health day, it's really important for me to just like unplug, go back to basics. And for me, I know the few things that are important for me. And so I took like a big deep shower. Really important for me to stay on top of my self-care and my like self-soothing when I can. And then we literally spent the whole afternoon in this room and we read, and it was really nice. I finally finished Frida McFadden's Backlist. The only book I had left to finish was Never Lie, and I was actually already 40% of the way done it like 6 months ago, but I never finished it because for me it was too similar to Rock Paper Scissors by Alice Feeney. It's kind of like the same plot. Like, husband and wife go to check out this house. It's like abandoned and then they get stuck there during a snowstorm. But Freida McFadden's books are just all so good. They always have the best plot twists and they're always super fast paced. I really enjoyed that, and that was super fun to sit and finish. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna read next. But yeah, and then we had a nice dinner. Super important once again to just like nourish myself and to like get off my phone. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I took off my Apple Watch and I just like rested and recharged and took time for myself and with Matt and just communicated. I'm trying my best to learn to not shut down when I'm just not having a good mental health day. So communicating my feelings, and yeah, but I'll obviously keep you guys posted on the house stuff. We're just kind of doing some back and forth right now. And yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little weekend vlog, and I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!